This is our 1997 Mitsubishi Delica P25 camper. It's based on a P25 Delica truck chassis, L300 engine and running gear, which is the same 2.5 liter turbo diesel with 4x4. So you've got center transfer, rear locking diff, and front locking diff. It's got the basic truck cab trim with vinyl seating. And looks a lot like an L300 from some angles. This one has done now 94,700 kilometers. We just did a timing belt water pump change. This is a backup camera which works and is very useful, since your visibility through the rear view or back window is almost nil. It is approximately 2.8 meters high, which presented some very large shipping obstacles. This double bed above the cab slides out with cushions, so you have a very large sleeping area there. Kitchenette or dinette, which turns into a bed, and this is your rear seating. There's seat belts, 2 each on both of these benches. There's our kitchenette. There is propane under the sink and little camping bottles. There is a water tank and a gray water tank. A 12-volt fridge. House battery right here. Right in there. And a fairly basic onboard head, which needs a good cleaning. Lots of cabinets for lots of storage. There's the propane. There is a furnace. There's a blower for it, and switches for the direct current. It does plug into shore power, so you can probably switch to alternating current, but it's set up for Japanese AC. There used to be an air conditioning unit through the roof. You usually see those on campers. This one's been removed. All these windows are kind of neat. They have a screen that pulls up and a bug screen that pulls down. So they attach to each other, and sliding windows everywhere. Lots of space, lots of light. It's a pretty nice setup. And a ton of headroom. There's over 6 feet here. So there it is. The biggest thing I've ever shipped from Japan to Canada. Would not fit in a container. Too big to be railed across Canada had to be driven, and it's running quite well. Also, 94,000 kilometers means it's quite clean underneath. To top it all off, it cost less than a Westphalia of the same era, despite much lower mileage. So quite a nice little unit.